So, a black Captain America, huh?
Damn right. We built this country. Bled for it. I'm not gonna let anybody tell me I can't fight for it. Not after what everybody before me went through.
What's up? What's up? What's up, everyone? Hello, hello, hello. How are all of you lovely people doing out there? Happy Sunday to you. Thank you so much for tuning in to another episode of Just My Opinion Reviews, super duper edition. It's the superhero comic book smashdown. Before we get started, guys, please let me know how I'm looking. Let me know how I'm sounding. Let me know if I'm crisp. Let me know if I am clear. I would really appreciate it. Also, got to shout out my Dallas Cowboys who are about to take on the rivalry, the New York Giants tonight. Yes, I know my daddy's probably thinking right now, Brendan, what the hell are you doing? Why are you going live during the Cowboys game? Are you crazy, son? I have to catch the replay. Yeah, so we're going to be talking about that in just a second. But guys, hopefully you are having a great Sunday today. Hopefully you had a great weekend today. Hopefully this is just a great start off for the week for you. Hopefully you got everything done that you have to get done. Hopefully you got your clothes washed. You got your groceries shopped up. That's put away. You got all your food prepped up. All your clothes are ironed. Okay. Hopefully your floor is vacuumed and your floor is mopped. Hopefully, again, you just have everything done that you got to do. And hopefully that whole weeks of clothes, if you're ironing these days post-pandemic, if you still got to go into the office, hopefully you got everything ironed up and laid out like it's the first day of school in the third grade. And my washer and dryer is dancing over that. I don't know if you guys can hear that right there, but I do want to thank you guys for tuning in. I really do appreciate it. Ain't nobody let me know how I'm looking. Okay, all clear. Okay, I just want to make sure I don't want to get started and you guys can't hear me. That would be horrible. Sorry that I'm late. I know that I'm a bit tardy. And as far as football is concerned, like, I'm a Cowboys fan. I'm an NFL fan. I kind of clocked out a few years ago, when the Colin Kaepernick situation happened, but I still try to catch a game whenever I can. But lately, I don't know. But other things have been on my mind. But I will say this: we having a strike right now. And so the news is very dry. And so these shows are going to be even shorter. And I am going to try to schedule my Sunday lives around, my favorite team, the Dallas Cowboys. I can't do every NFL team. And so some lives may be at 7, some maybe at 6, 6:30, 7:30. It just depends on when they're playing. So just want to let you guys know. I do see that we have 35 people watching right now. I want to thank all 35 of you guys showing up. And hopefully we got 35 thumbs up. Hopefully. But let me go ahead and start shouting out you lovely people. Got an OG fan in the building coming in at number 1, the boxing expert, Miss Karma Serene. How are you doing, ma'am? Thank you so much for being here. Seated. Yes, I love it. Good evening, Brandon and chat fam. Hit that like button on your way in. Flower power. No, she didn't say flower power. But no, Karma, thank you so much. I do appreciate it. And y'all check out our channel too. It's pretty dope. We got Reviewz in the building. What's going on? Elbow cough. What's up? How you doing? Is that because I was tardy? But thank you so much for being here. Callow Zane is in the building. What's going on? And let's get those thumbs up. We got Travis Looney in the building. Happy Sunday, everyone. We got Soto in the building. What's up, B. Avery? What's up, GMO fam? Good to see y'all. I appreciate it. Nary's 21 in the building. B. What's good, Nary's? How you doing? Thank you so much for being here. Mama Avery's in the building. Hello, Mom. How you doing? Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Chill Spot, aka Thor's Asgardian Queen. Happy Sunday, everybody. Darth Huyang, yes. Yo, I'm here, bro. And I don't know if you watch football, but what the hell happened to the Texans? As shaking my head, it still hurts my heart. I don't follow I am a casual football fan. I don't follow the Houston Texans much, but I do follow my Dallas Cowboys. But also Darth Huyang, if you're talking about this latest episode of Ahsoka, which was fire, I love the name, and that episode was great. But thank you for being here. Cordell Adams is in the building. What's going on? Skull Buffs. I don't know what that means, but thank you for being here. Help me out. What's up, B. Avery? Let's see who else we got in the building. Anakin, not Vader. What's going on? Happy Football Sunday. What's good? What's good? We got Andrew YB in the building. Let's get those thumbs up. Thank you for being here. And also Khadija A. Hall. What's up? What up, B? What's up, Z Chatties? Happy Sunday, y'all. Guys, thank you so much for being here. I really do appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But guys, we got a few topics today that we're going to be discussing. It's only 5. Again, the news was very dry, but we still going to keep the party going. We're going to be talking about Aquaman 2 and a little update there. Also, some Deadpool 3 news. Also, is the MCU headed for a reboot? We're going to be talking also about What If Season 2 briefly, and who can also possibly direct the Secret Wars movie that's not going to come out until like 2095. If you are curious, you can check out all the links in the description. It just has everything there, like I said, with the respective links, everything we're going to be discussing, so you can view those at your own leisure. And yeah, one DC topic and the rest are Marvel, the rest are the MCU. Also, guys, check out the latest recap that I did with Power, and that's even episode 1 with Lamont. You know, we're going to be trying to record episode 3 pretty soon, so you guys can check that out. And to all my moderators out there, please, please, please. Protect the chat as best as you can. And guys, let's go ahead and get this party started, just so I can help you guys get on over to your football Sunday, because I know that's what you really want to do. I know that's what you really want to do. But again, guys, thank you so much for tuning in to the latest episode of Super Duper. I believe this is number 18, the Super Duper, the superhero comic book Smashdown. And let's go ahead and move on to this first topic of the day. It is starring you guys' favorite actress in Hollywood right now. I know her as Amber Heard, but some people are calling her Amber Turd. But let's go ahead and get into this. This is coming from the direct.com. This is Aquaman 2 first look at Amber Heard's Mirror merch, and they have a photo. Now, again, if you're watching this via live on the replay, there's a link down to that in the description box below for you to read at your own leisure. But let me know if you are excited for, you know, your Aquaman. We know how much money it made, that first one, that $1.1 billion, which is crazy. And it did pretty decent, you know, at Rotten Tomatoes. But, you know, this is the last film in the DCEU, excuse me, the old universe for the DC Comics. And then they're getting their reboot. And so Blue Beetle didn't do too hot, but we're going to see how Aquaman does at the box office. And again, I don't even know if this is news, because apparently nobody likes this woman right here. I think there was like a protest or people saying we need to boycott Aquaman 2 if they're going to put Amber Heard in it, because of course, you know, she was not being completely honest when it comes to the situation with Johnny Depp. And that's what the very beginning of this article right here says. But new Aquaman toys show off Amber Heard's mirror. X, formerly known as Twitter user Toro Aldebaran, found new toys for the Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom that showcase a new glimpse of Amber Heard's mirror design for the upcoming movie. Mira's new suit is all the same shade of blue with some new silver accents on her forearms. And there you go right there. Let's also let me know, guys, does anyone, I'm going to say watch toys, buys toys? Do you buy action figures? Do you buy merchandise? Did you buy anything from the first Aquaman movie? And does this tickle your fancy? Do you want to buy this one? I mean, what do you think? Does this get you excited? Will you be putting this under the Christmas tree this holiday season? I mean, the film is coming out in December. Is it November or December? I think it's December. But here you go, hinting that Amber Heard is going to be in part 2. You know, Cordell Adam, I noticed that I wasn't going to bring it up, but I will because you did. Why it got a camel toe? I don't know. I did notice that when I was preparing for the show. I don't know why it does, but yeah, that's kind of funny to me. The suit she wore in the first film looks similar. However, the toy above ditched all of the color variations in the scales on her outfit. Then again, the loss of color could be simplistic styling of the toy in question. There you go, right there with her full costume on and the real Photoshop. The only other promotional image of hers mirror recently was found on a variant cover for the Birds of Prey #4 comic. However, she seems to be in the same outfit she wore in 2018's Aquaman, so it's unclear if she wears the same outfit for the sequel. As for Aquaman himself, he got 2 figures. The first of them sees Justice League member in his classic colors. Bam! There goes the titular character right there. I still got the camel toe coming up. There goes the titular character right there, Jason Momoa, Aquaman. And there he is again. There's the Arthur's second all-black outfit that he'll be sporting at some point in Lost Kingdom, Aquaman 2 Lost Kingdom. So again, I want to know, does anybody collect action figurines? Will you guys be buying this? This part of the article is just talking about, will it flop? I think so, maybe, but you guys let me know. Will you be buying this for yourself? Will this be a stocking stuffer for you? Will it be going under the Christmas tree for a loved one, for yourself, son, daughter, nephew, niece? Or, will it be going up on your shelf for your collection? Let me know. I want to know. I just can't help singing sometime. Let's see here. Only robot toys for me. I'm not mad at you. I ain't mad at you at all. What's up, Dane C? What's going on? Now, what else are you guys saying here? I thought they cut her out the movie. You know what? I thought so too. The jury is still out on that. The pre-trailer now. Saw you did. Okay. You'll be seeing it on Cheap Seat Theaters on Cheap Seat Theater. Cheap Seats Tuesdays. I got you. They just dropped. Did they really? Are y'all effing with me? Hold on now. Let me hit oh. Wow, they actually did 27 minutes ago. So let me this is great. So we have more coverage today, guys. This is a pre-trailer. Okay, because it says 4 days. Go ahead and download it anyway real quick so we can watch this thing together. We can watch it. I thought I was being trick, bamboozled. Thought y'all was pulling a banana in the tailpipe trick. Okay, download. Is it gonna download? Okay, thank you guys, I appreciate it. Okay, let me bring this up here. Yep. Yeah. Hold on, let me get out of this site. I got my Norton up because the download sites be trying to get you with the virus. Yeah, so let's prepare for the trailer, guys. You know I gotta be extra. Y'all know I gotta be extra. I'm sorry, I couldn't help it. But here we go. Let's check out this pre-trailer thing. Hold on. Hit a 1 in the chat if y'all can hear, please. In 4 days, Aquaman, take his shirt off.
I'm gonna kill Aquaman and destroy everything he holds dear.
That's weird.
Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom.
December 20th. I can't lie, man. It looks, it don't look bad. It doesn't look bad. Let me see here. Aquaman 2 trailer. I'm gonna update the title of this video because the trailer came out. Aquaman 2 trailer and heard. Okay. Actually, let me put Amber Heard back in there. Hold on. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all, chat, so much. Amber Heard. Let's take out the director. Because you can only have 100 characters in your title. So Deadpool 3, Aquaman 2 trailer, and Amber Heard. Okay, we're going to click that save button. And we're going to put trailer here as well for Algorithmia. But okay, that's I'm gonna look at this again. If y'all don't mind, we're gonna make it big like that. I sure do appreciate y'all chat because I wouldn't have known. Let me turn this down a little bit. All right. Looks nice and swole. What we got here? Some little sea creatures. No, is that the people from the trench? Are those the trench people? Is that I can't really tell. So he got on the original suit right there, shiny. All right. Now who is that? Look serious.
I'm gonna kill Aquaman and destroy everything he
Okay.
holds dear.
Oh, wait a minute. Is that the lighthouse? Is that his mama? Is that his daddy crib? You killing is this the lighthouse from the first movie where his daddy stayed? Am I tripping? Oh my God. Oh, you about to get your ass whooped, y'all. And I like it too, man, but you can't be and then you got a seahorse made out of water? Is that what that is? Who are these creatures here? Huh. Okay. Yeah. Who eating seafood tonight? That was a nice set. I gotta say, man, the visuals in the first one was badass. So at least hopefully we'll get that. That looks clean as hell too. That look like somebody is getting just annihilated. And that looks good. That's a nice shot as well. Okay, is this Black Manta right here he fighting? Yeah, I think that's Black Manta. Okay. Well, hey man, you know, they give you an advertisement for the trailer, a teaser for the trailer. So yeah, okay. I like that so far. Now DC needs to YouTubers are marketing movies after hitting y'all with the block. Right. CGI is bad. Okay. It looks decent. Yeah, that doesn't look bad. Okay. Looks like we got some more news to talk about. Right. All them DC trailers are fired. Yeah, I guess. Well, I mean, The Flash wasn't trash. Blue Beetle wasn't trash. You know, even Shazam 2 wasn't trash. It wasn't the best. It didn't reach its full potential. You know, Lost Kingdom isn't that a Sandra Bullock movie that came out last year? I don't know, Barutu. I don't know. I'm being genuine. I don't know. Karma. Oh my God. Yeah, came back on. Yes. He is tripping, man. He killing the daddy lighthouse. Killing the daddy lighthouse. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. LOL, he got an epic seahorse mount from World of Warcraft. I never got into World of Warcraft, but I heard nothing but good things. Their Atlantis looks better than Marvel's. Oh, 100,000%. Yes. It was all dark and gloomy. Okay, well, y'all let me know what y'all think about that. We got the toys with Amber Heard coming back and Arthur, Aquaman. And we also got a trailer for a trailer. So y'all let me know. December 20th is going down in the DCEU one last time. Okay. And let me know, will the movie make as much as the first one? I'm very, very curious to know. But again, guys, if you're watching any of that via the replay, or excuse me, if you're watching any of that via live or the replay, Let me know down in the comment section below. Amber Heard, Amber Heard, Amber Heard, Amber Heard. All right, well, let's go ahead and move on to the next topic of the day. I think we're done with DC, but now we're going to move on over to Marvel, and of course, Marvel will be what we'll be discussing for the rest of the show. This is coming from comicbookmovie.com for topic number 2. Marvel Studios' What If Season 2 episode titles have been revealed. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get into this to see what they're talking about. I did like What If, the first one. And so I don't know if this was, I don't think this was an official release. I think this was leaked out. But after a long time without an official Disney Plus release date, it seems that aside the fact that Marvel Studios are now eyeing a date sometime during Christmas of this year, the episode titles for Marvel Studios' What If Season 2 have been revealed. This post comes from ex-user, the Nerd Rage Podcast, who reveal all 9 upcoming episode titles for Marvel Studios' What If Season 2. Here we go. The 9 episodes of What If Season 2 have been revealed. They are What If Gamora Killed Thanos? Now, that sounds interesting. I looked at this earlier. This first one here. What if Gamora killed Thanos? What if Gamora killed Thanos? Would y'all have liked that? Because we would not have had Guardians of the Galaxy 1, 2, or 3, Avengers Endgame, or Infinity War, because he would have been dead. I'm thinking that they mean like, what if she would have killed him before the events of the first Guardians movie? And also, let me know what was your favorite Guardians movie as well. I'm very, very curious. But I cannot wait to see this, because I will say this, even though the conclusion of What If Season 1 didn't all the way make sense, it was still badass. And the reason why I say it didn't all the way make sense is Ultron was able to get all the 6 Infinity Stones, but he was able to jump back and forth to different universes and use the Infinity Stones. That's not canon. That's never happened in the comics, any movie, animated show, animated movie, whatever. The Infinity Stones are only supposed to work for the universe they were, created into. So him jumping across, that didn't really make sense. So hopefully they clear stuff up like that. We got the Joya channel. I really enjoyed What If. That's what's up. I did too. I think Dorothy Wang is excited. Oh, Can't Be Free. I done mixed up your whole name. Peace Be Free. Can't wait. I can't wait either. It was underrated in my opinion. But what do y'all think about that? What if Gamora killed Thanos? Guardians 1 is your favorite? Okay. Let's get into this one. What if Captain Carter finds the Hydra Stomper? Continue from season 1. Yes. Now we do know at the end of season 1 of What If, she looked at that little window hole thing, and she saw the Hydra Stomper. So I think Captain Carter would have went around whooping ass if she would have found it, and that would have been a nice sight to see. What if the Tesseract landed in the Haudenosaunee Confederacy before the colonization of America? Introduction of new hero Kahori. Now, I am going to Google this because I don't even know if I know how to pronounce that, but I do know that Kahori is a new character that they are creating for the MCU via What If. She did not exist in the comics. I think she's a red character, Native American. Okay. This is let me see what this is. The Iroquois, also known as the 5 Nations or the 6 Nations, and the are an Iroquoian speaking confederacy of Native Americans and First Nations people in the North America and upstate New York. So I think this is saying, what if, and let me try to is her picture in here? No, it's not. So if you clicked on the video, you did see Kahori in the thumbnail. But I'm interested in seeing what they're going to do with this character potentially. Let me see. I can show you guys real quick. This is, let me download that real fast. Let's see here. Where is the live shows, images, Marvel? Oh Lord, it ain't gonna let me do it the way I want. That's okay. I'll just share it like this. This is Kahori, apparently a new character that's gonna be showing up in the MCU for What If, and so I don't know what her powers are gonna be. Let's see powers. Marvel. I have no idea. Okay, let me click all. Okay. Let's see here. Have y'all already looked this up? Kahori is a young Mohawk woman who discovers a Tesseract transformed to take in the Haudenosaunee Confederacy into a gateway, leading her on the quest to discover her power. Maybe we're going to discover her power in the show, because this is not really answering it. You know what? I don't even want to look it up. I'm gonna just be surprised when What If come out. But I am excited about it. I do like new things. I do like new things. What If is top 3 Marvel TV show. It is. It was underrated. Love season 1. Yeah, okay. Got you. Finally, a new character. Come on, Baruto, be a good sport, man. We just want some consistency. You know what I'm saying? She is pretty. Kahori is pretty. We all like the pretty women. You know, that's what's up right there. Let me share it like that so y'all can see a little bit. I like this picture too. Okay. What else we got? What else do we got? What if Hank Pym and Janet Van Dyne fought the Red Guardian during the 1980s? Okay. Does that tickle anybody's fancy? I mean, that's cool. What if Yondu delivers Star? Oh, y'all can't even see it in my phone. So I said, what if Hank Pym and Janet Van Dyne fought the Red Guardian in the 80s? What if Yondu delivered Star-Lord to Ego, the god in Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 with a little G? And I think at the end of part 1, I think it was not Yondu, but was it Scraglin or Quaglin? I think Quaglin. That was like, oh man, what would have happened if we actually would have delivered Star-Lord to his father? Because we know that Ego is his father. Would he have turned evil? And because we know that he wanted his son Star-Lord to be like a battery so he can take over the galaxy or the universe. So that would have been interesting. You guys let me know what you think about that. What if Happy Hogan saved Christmas? Iron Man 3. Okay. So this will probably be, you know, I'm assuming this is going to be funny, just jokes, possibly the least interesting to me. But I do like Happy Hogan, and, you know, maybe it'll be funny and all heartfelt and warm and stuff like that. You know, I think it's going to be, you know, released. No, I was going to say Christmas, but I think a report came out said that What If is going to come out next year. So I was thinking that, you know, Christmas episode, Christmas time, you know, you guys let me know what you think. I don't know if I care about this one, but it could be interesting. What if Wanda had grown up watching musicals instead of sitcoms? I don't know. What do y'all think about that? Does that get you excited or anything? You know, Andrew put my yeah, I guess. Bring it. I thought Disney was turning Pocahontas into a superhero. Hey, I'm here for it. I would like to see some stories on Phase 4. Heroes like Shang-Chi and Shang-Chi's dad or Eternals. Yes, that's actually next. Rarutu, so nice. What if Odin and Hela had faced Wenwu? Oh, snap. Man, now I am excited about that out of all of them. Odin and Hela versus Wenwu. If y'all don't know, Wenwu was the father in Shang-Chi, and he had the 10 rings. Now, I would think that Odin is powerful enough by himself to take out Wenwu. But then you're gonna put Odin with Hela versus Wenwu? Like, how strong are these 10 rings? I don't know. But Odin is a bad mother effer. And Hela was just backfisting people with the flick of her wrist in Ragnarok. So, man, I'm lost for words right there. How can Wenwu stand up against Odin and Hela? I mean, I know the team. I don't know. I mean, I guess we just got like a little glimpse of it in Ragnarok. But Winwu versus Odin and Hela, that is a sight to see right there, man. That I am excited about that. I am excited about that. Man, hold up, man, hold up. And also, what I'm also excited for this last one. What if Avengers had fought Surtur? Yes, now Surtur was the giant fire demon that popped up at the end of Ragnarok that destroyed Asgard. But again, Asgard is it's not a place, it's a people. That's what the dialogue was saying. But of course, this is Surtur, the fire demon. I was so pissed off. If y'all go back and look at one of my trailer reactions from 2016 to 2017, when I reacted to the trailer for Thor Ragnarok, when they showed Hulk coming up finna do the Hulk smash and boom, blast Surtur on the head, I was so excited doing that reaction. Surtur. He was only in the movie for 30 seconds, so that was kind of disappointing. But yeah, I do want to see the Avengers fight him. That would be dope as hell. That would be dope as hell. So these last two, man, I'm definitely into. Hela and Odin versus Winwu, and it's the Avengers fought Surtur. Man, hold up. Man, hold up. That would be wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. All right, let's see what you guys are saying. The Joya channel. Do not touch Wanda at all. Yes. Joya, who would win, Wanda or Phoenix Force? Let me know. I think they may have that in Deadpool 3, I've heard. Dane C, they mean WandaVision with the musicals. They mean WandaVision. I think we're on the same page. I could be tripping. WandaVision featuring Glee. I heard the Wanda episode was fake, but I don't know. You could be right. You could be right. WandaVision was perfection. Was it? It was good. It was one of the better shows, but I'm still disappointed with the Ralph Boner character. You know, we thought they was bringing the X-Men dude over, but it was just a silly gag. And also, it was like a continuity issue or two in the show, but it was good. It was really good. These premises sound interesting, but I got to execute it right. 100%, 100%. What if Winwu helps Odin capture Hela? You know, I don't know, Rutsu. I don't think that Odin would need help, but I just thought Odin was that dude, but maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. Y'all are talking about how the perfection of WandaVision. I got you. Yeah, that would be fun. Let's see here. No Wakanda? I know, right? I know. We gotta have a Wakanda in there. What if World War Hulk fought Thanos with or without the stones? Justin, I'm here for it. I'm here for it. But yeah, man, I'm really looking forward to What If season 2. Some of these episodes sound more interesting than the others, but again, I'm here for it, guys. I'm here for it. So if you're watching this via live or the replay, let me know down in that comment section below what you think about all that, and if it gets you excited, tickles your fancy, and all of that hot jazz. But let's go ahead and move on to this third topic real quick, guys. We're talking this Deadpool 3. Seems like news comes out every day about this film, and I'm not tripping because I'm really looking forward to it. This was one of the better Marvel films, and it wasn't even MCU. I'm talking about Deadpool 1, not Deadpool 2. I think the first, well, we don't got to get into all that. Y'all already know what the deal is, but I am happy about this. You know, I want to see a Deadpool 3. I do want to see Hugh Jackman come back as Wolverine. We got the yellow suit a couple of weeks ago, and that looked, you know, I wasn't feeling it at first, but it did. I'm warmed up to it now. And so, excuse me, the more and more news comes out about this movie, it gets me excited. Excuse me. Other than Zazie Beetz' character not returning, but we do have somebody that's potentially returning. Topic number 3, coming from, what website is this? This is coming from CBR. CBR.com. Deadpool 3 will reportedly feature Liev Schreiber's Sabretooth. A new report claims that X-Men alum Liev Schreiber will don the claws of Sabretooth once more for a role in the upcoming Deadpool 3. I will say that one thing that the Fox universe did get right with Sabretooth was the way that he moved. These two characters are similar in nature, but Sabretooth is a bit more animalistic. And the way that he would run and flip and jump off walls and swing and all of his agility, I really did like. Also, guys, I am not the biggest fan of opening credits. I think it really cuts the tension and makes you kind of lose focus in the very beginning of the movie. But I will say, as bad as the X-Men Wolverine's origin film was, out of all movies, and I'm not just talking about comic book superhero movies, I'm talking about just all movies that I've seen, X-Men Origins of Wolverine still has one of the best opening credit scenes I've ever seen, with them going through like the Civil War, World War I, World War II, all the wars, War of Vietnam. I thought that was dope as hell. So, you know, if we get stuff like that in Deadpool 3, hey, I'm here for it. Another veteran of Fox's X-Men franchise may be donning his claws one more time in Deadpool 3. According to Scooper and insider Daniel Rickman, actor Liev Schreiber will feature in Wade Wilson's upcoming threequel. Although details on his role in the narrative were not revealed, it's claimed that the character will be bigger than a cameo. That's good, but won't have a massive role in the narrative. As in the case with all rumors, Marvel Studios and Disney has yet to verify the report, so a pinch of salt is recommended. Not mad at that. And here's just a post on Twitter or X. I really wish they would go back to Twitter. But anyway, if Schreiber does return, he won't be the only mutant with claws running around Deadpool 3. Hugh Jackman, the titular character, or I'm sorry, iconic face of Wolverine is confirmed. And we know that. Yeah. Could Sabretooth return? He could. Yeah, y'all can read that if you want to. There's a link for it in the description box below. But I'm here for it, y'all. Do y'all like Sabretooth? Did you like him in the past X-Men films? I thought it was, you know, it was straight. The movie itself wasn't the best, but I did like his involvement. I did, if I'm being completely honest with you guys. Superhero movies, no way. Deadpool 2 is a masterpiece. I'm glad you liked it. I'm glad you feel that way, but I disagree. It was entertaining, but it to me, it was not as good as the first one. But that's just me. All things are subjective. X-Men Origins opening was so good. Yeah, it was. All the Wolverine stuff was the best stuff coming out. Fox can't wait to. I can't argue with that. Logan was the best though out of all of them. What y'all like more, Logan or Deadpool 1? Deadpool 1 or Logan? Deadpool 1 is actually not. Oh God, really? That's so unfortunate to hear. But again, it's all subjective. Lady Hotel, was Sabretooth from the first X-Men Logan's brother? Yes. Well, I know they were in the comics, but I don't know in the movies. That's a good question because they be changing stuff. No, I disagree respectfully. I feel like Sabretooth's character will be more comic book accurate, suit included. I'm here for it. You know, they're putting Wolverine, Hugh Jackman in the yellow suit, so why not Sabretooth? That's a good point. They got Juggernaut casting wrong though. It was okay. Logan over Deadpool 1. Yeah, Deadpool 2 was mid. It was mid in my opinion. Chill Spot, Sabretooth was one of the best parts of X-Men Origins Wolverine. Also, X, formerly known as Twitter, reminds me of the funny. I got you. Okay. Marvel does need to do a Mega Red. I want to see all that, all those tentacles and stuff. But you guys let me know about this, man. Are y'all excited? You pumped for Deadpool 3? I'm pretty sure you are. But are you more excited because Liev Schreiber is going to be coming back as Sabretooth? Let me know in that comment section below. I'm dying to know. And yeah, it's a fine actor right here, man. Fine actor. But yeah, let me know in that comment section. And again, there's a link to all that in the description box below for you to read at your own leisure. Now let's go ahead and move on to topic number 4. So much speculation around. Now, I will say this. When it comes to all this multiverse stuff, different universes and dimensions and time travel, when all of it was being announced a few years ago, I honestly said to myself, I think this is too early for them to be doing this in the MCU. You know, they already blew their load too early with Secret Invasion, the Disney Plus show. That could have been its own phase in itself. You know, before we got into all the timelines and the variants and the multiverse stuff. I'm like, where is Ghost Rider? Where are the Inhumans? Where is this character? Where is that character that we have not seen on the big screen yet? But then Marvel got the rights back from Fox of the X-Men and the Fantastic Four and all that stuff, you know. And if you know the source material, X-Men are much bigger than the Avengers, because right now the MCU Marvel Studios is Avengers focused. And they've been around a lot longer as well, decades before the Avengers even existed. I mean, mutants themselves. So you don't want to throw away all that storytelling. You know, that would be a horrible decision. So it's like, how in the world do you bring in the X-Men and try to keep the same continuity? And so that's where all the multiverse stuff came from, and the incursions and whatnot. And so while I did feel like they were jumping the gun with that, I felt like it was necessary to do the multiverse stuff if you're going to bring in the mutants, the X-Men. And so there's your reason. So with all that being said, and I have not read the Secret Wars comics, and so I don't know all the ins and outs, but I do know that some versions of it does a lot of resetting and rebooting. And that's what brings us to topic number 4, if that's actually necessary. Coming from CBR again, the MCU may be heading for a major reboot after Secret Wars. How do y'all feel about this? Do you think it is necessary? Please let me know in that comment section. Let's go ahead and dive into this just a little bit. How Avengers Secret Wars will reboot the MCU. And this is just speculation. There are endless theories about Avengers Secret Wars and that the effect it may have on the franchise. And the idea of an MCU reboot seems to permeate many of these suggestions. Secret Wars would be a massive multiverse event, likely tying together characters and storylines from multiple universes outside of the MCU, including Fox's X-Men and Sony's multiple Spider-Man franchises. Additionally, the film and the predecessor, Avengers: The Kang Dynasty, will also feature time-traveling Council of Kangs who seek to conquer the sacred timeline, by extension, time itself. With universes crashing into one of another and massive incursion-level events, time-traveling conquerors making a mess of a timeline, and cosmic forces at play, it wouldn't be difficult for Secret Wars to rewrite the MCU timeline entirely in a soft reboot. Soft reboot is the key word to me. I think they should do this. And we're going to be the next topic. The last topic is who may potentially be directing Secret Wars. But look, you got Loki, who was a variant from Endgame, causing all types of mess and incursions. He killed the one who remains. Doctor Strange himself has been calling incursions since Doctor Strange 1 at the ending of Doctor Strange 1, where he did the reverse time in that Asian city, or where the Asian temple was in China or whatever. How you gonna change time in just one area in the neighborhood? That just gonna mess up stuff. And of course, we know what happened in Multiverse of Madness. You know, Clea came through and she was talking about, hey, you done caused an incursion. What else? Who else was causing incursion? So you had Loki, Kang doing his thing, he crazy. Doctor Strange is messing everything up. Captain America, when he going back at the end of Endgame with the Tesseract, he messing stuff up, not putting all the cubes back, he turning old. Yeah, it's I'm trying to who else causing incursion? I think like 2 other people. And also I want Iron Man to come back, Robert Downey Jr. So that's another way. I want Scarlet Witch, Black Widow to come back. I definitely want them to recast T'Challa. All of these reasons why this should be a soft reboot. America Chavez, she's part of Doctor Strange too. What are other characters? Maybe I'm tripping, but how do y'all feel about this? Are you excited? Do y'all think that they should be doing this? Also in the article, it just goes to say what an MCU reboot could look like, and I kind of just speculate and just bringing everybody in. Maybe Miles Morales won't be in a different universe, and that maybe he'll be in the 616 with Peter Parker, and they'll be teaming up together. Do y'all want to see that? I don't know if I want to see that at all. You know, we could could have Venom coming through. A rebooted franchise could feature multiple new superhero teams that lead the MCU working side by side to protect the world. In addition to the Avengers, the new MCU can introduce seasoned versions of the X-Men, Fantastic Four, Inhumans, Thunderbolts, and more. This could result in a film and television universe that is more similar to that of the comics, with hundreds of superhero humans all coexisting together. That's what I want. Such a move would also allow select individuals from alternate universes to make a jump over to the MCU, including Ryan Reynolds' Deadpool, and New World can be introduced in Marvel's post-Secret Wars era, while skipping over the years of setup that will be required under other circumstances. So, yeah, and I don't think it needs to reboot, but it wouldn't hurt. It wouldn't hurt. It wouldn't hurt. Buddy Love, why are you wearing a skull? I cut off all my hair yesterday. And yeah, I cut it all off. What else are y'all seeing? Anybody talking about Mr. Fantastic probably causing incursions in other timelines? Maybe. Cap did put all the stones back. He just stayed in the 40s, but not as Cap. He just stayed in the 40s, but not as Cap because his past self was in suspended animation. You don't think that messed nothing up though? Knowledge 360. Loki series made that part of the second timeline. Okay, I got you. Talking to him. I'll be okay with a soft reboot. So yeah, I mean, there's more speculation in this article, and a lot of people are talking about it online. But what do you guys think about this right here? Let me know down in that comment section below. Whether you are watching this via live or on the replay, I am very, very curious to know. I really, really am. But guys, let's go ahead and move on to the last topic of the day. We're talking about Secret Wars, but now who's going to be possibly directing Secret Wars? Now, me personally, I think it should be the Russo brothers. If you were to take a poll and ask all the Marvel fans in the world, I am very confident that all of the fans will put Captain America Winter Soldier, Captain America Civil War, Avengers Infinity War, and Avengers Endgame somewhere in their top 10. What do all four of those movies have in common? The Russo brothers directed them. They made money at the box office, hell of a lot of money, and they was all received very well. Now, I understand the Russo brothers been like, damn, y'all, we did 4 movies for y'all. Can we do something else? Yes, you can do something else. Let me go ahead and pull this up on IMDb. Thought I was prepared. Joe Russo. And let me pull up Anthony Russo. And again, to try to put myself in, their shoes. They may not want to do nothing but superhero movies, or if they do, they want to kind of like, okay, let's do a little bit here and a little bit there. But we got Anthony Russo here. No, is that Anthony or Joe? Joe Russo here. Let's see here, director. What do you have coming up, my guy? So The Gray Man, that came out last year. The Electric State, okay, this is coming out but well before Secret Wars. And Citadel, that came out in 2023, this year or last year, and this year, and it didn't do well. So you don't have nothing else on your belt. Let's look at your brother. It's probably going to be the same thing. Okay, he wasn't a part of the Citadel, so they don't have nothing big coming up. So I don't understand why won't Marvel hire them to do it? They have the experience, they have the skill, they made all the money. Keep it consistent. And also, I think they should have Christopher Marcus and Stephen McFeely come back. I mean, they only made 2 of the most successful comic book movies of all time. So that's just my 2 cents right there on who I think should be directing Avengers Kang Dynasty and or Avengers Secret Wars. However, we do have another good director that is not, he's not my favorite, but this is a good choice. And this is just a rumor. Last topic of the day coming from CBR.com again. This says, rumor, Sam Raimi is the top choice director for Avengers Secret Wars. Now, if you don't know Sam Raimi, this is him. He is the gentleman that did the Evil Dead franchise. He also did the original Spider-Man trilogy that came out, and was it 2002 or 2000? I think it was 2002. And yeah, 2002 it was, and because 2004 was a sequel, and then 2007 was Spider-Man 3 with Venom. What am I tripping? Wait a minute, Sam Raimi. Am I looking at the wrong? Okay, those are his producer credits. I'm like, I know you directed Spider-Man, bro. Like, I know I'm not tripping. How many you done produce every movie in Hollywood? No, this is actor. Where is director at? Okay, I'm tripping. Okay, so they don't want to have his. Am I going crazy? This is Sam Raimi. Why is not where's his directing credit stuff at? It says producer, writer, and actor. Okay. Well, I guess y'all know what I'm trying to say. But that's Sam Raimi. He also did Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. So he's a top pick. Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness director Sam Raimi is reportedly being considered to direct Marvel Studios' highly anticipated Avengers Secret Wars. How y'all feel about this? Following rumors about Marvel Studios removing writers Jeff Loveless and Michael Waldron from their respective Avengers projects, The Kang Dynasty and Secret Wars, it seems like the blockbuster studio already has a filmmaker in mind to take over the 6th Avengers movie. According to indie scooper My Time to Shine Hello on X, Raimi is reportedly the top choice to helm Secret Wars. This will be the first time that an Avengers movie won't be directed by the same filmmaker of the previous installments, since Shang-Chi and all that. How do y'all feel about this? Do y'all want him to do it? With Sony's original Spider-Man trilogy, Doctor Strange and the Doctor Strange sequel, Raimi's superhero projects have always been character-driven stories revolving around a central hero. Should Evil Dead creator indeed sign on to the Marvel Studios project, this would be his biggest superhero endeavor in yet of terms of scope and scale, and his first time handling a team-up movie with multiple leading characters. That's why he's not my top choice. Let's get somebody that already has the experience. Raimi's potential involvement in Secret Wars might hint at Doctor Strange's important role in the next Avengers movie as Marvel Cinematic Universe continues to explore the multiverse. And look, in my opinion, let's have Sam Raimi direct Doctor Strange 3. Okay, he can either direct Doctor Strange 3 or Spider-Man 4 with Tobey Maguire or another movie. But Secret Wars, that's a tall order. I'm not saying that he can't do it. I just want somebody. I think there's better choices, or I don't even want him doing Kang Dynasty. But what do y'all think? The Kang Dynasty and Secret Wars movies are expected to wrap up the MCU's multiverse saga. So far, only Jonathan Majors' Kang the Conqueror has been confirmed to be a part of the upcoming 5th and 6th installments to the Avengers franchise. And we know about the controversy and all that. And Avengers Secret Wars possible cast. Everybody that never showed up in a Marvel movie, pretty much. His theaters May 7th. Man, we are 4 years away. 4 years away. 4 years away. That's a long time. So is this y'all's top choice for Secret Wars? Let me know. It's just a rumor. But let's see what you guys are saying in the chat. Let's see what you guys are saying in the chat. All right. Yeah, just enough to bring X-Men and give us T'Challa back. It has to be the Russos. All of those are in the top 10. I got you. Infinity War, greatest superhero movie ever made, in my opinion. All right. It wasn't just the Russo brothers. Christopher Marcus. Yeah, ain't that what I said? I said the Russos directed it, and Christopher Marcus and Stephen. You must be talking about Civil War and Winter Soldier, I think. Russo brothers, you are set up to knock it out the park. Yes. I mean, Russos with Coogler. I mean, you can add him in. I'm not tripping on that. I don't think I want Coogler to do it by himself. It just, and not saying that Coogler can't do it, not saying that Raimi can't do it. I just think the Russos are the better choice. That they have all the experience, and it's two of them. They can bounce off of each other. Russos and Multiverse of Madness or the MCU Dream. Wait, Russos and is that Marcus and McFeely? Yeah, I think so. Okay. The Russos got their fat paycheck and said, peace. Man, go, I know, right? Get a fatter check. And shout out to the unknown user that sent me a super chat, $10, not a super chat, but a cash app. Thank you so much. I do appreciate it. Keep up the good work, B. I love the show. Thank you for that. I'm gonna buy some dinner with y'all. Y'all gonna pay for my dinner tonight. You know, I'm gonna get me some maybe a tuna sandwich from Schlossky's or something. Let's see here. Didn't he do a Multiverse of Madness? Yes, he did. He did. I don't like Sam Raimi campy humor. Yeah, it's not the best, you know, but hopefully they'll tone it down. Yeah, that is better. What's up, Justin? Secret Wars has to be done right. You cannot mess this up. And I didn't even finish Citadel. Is it good? I know nobody saw it, I think. Russo's are still my top choice. Right. As long as there are not a lot of comedic scenes in Secret Wars, that movie needs to be extremely serious with the Kang Dynasty. Right. Yeah, I would like for him to do a superhero film. I would rather have the Russos. Right. The end of the show, at the end, they show Galactus consuming the planet, and they use Infinity Stones, and when they snap, it ends up soft rebooting. Hey, I'm here for it. Someone give Travis Knight an MCU project. Cool. Sam is not a good for this movie. Dang. That's crazy. Get someone with more experience, please. And where is the Blade movie? We need Blade now. Right. Raimi is the wrong choice indeed. And again, this is just a rumor. I don't get him even being considered. You like Citadel, chill spot. So yeah, guys, y'all let me know what y'all think about this. It's just a rumor. I said my 2 cents. I don't understand why the Russos are not like all over this. It just I don't get it. I don't get it. I just don't get it. So you guys let me know what y'all think about this, because I'm confused as hell. But there you go, guys. And again, if you're watching this via live or on the replay, there's a link down to that in the description box below for you to read at your own leisure. But guys, that is all I have for you for today for episode 18 of Super Duper, the superhero comic book smashdown. I really do appreciate you guys tuning in. I had a lot of fun, even though it was very brief because the movie news in general is just dry. But hey, that does not mean that I'm not going to have a show, or at least try my absolute best to do so. I will be here same time, same place next week. Will I? I think I will. Yeah. I think I will. Also check out my review for Blue Beetle, and check out what the breakdown that I had last week for the DC news and Marvel news as well. And if anybody is watching Power, of course, me and Lamont are covering that show, so check that out as well. I would really appreciate that. Hold on now. Let me see something real quick. Actually, I know that was a typo. I know they had that many reviews on that video. But guys, is there any more great comments out there? Soto says, peace, y'all. See you soon and be safe. I'm about to eat me some food and also watch this Cowboys game and finish cleaning my house. I got to do that too. But guys, again, I want to thank you so much for tuning in. And before you go, don't forget that I'm B. Avery. That's just my opinion. Peace out, and I'll see you next time.